Today is the 23rd of February 2021, which is a Tuesday, and the time right now is the magical 22:33, which is 10:33 p.m. Budapest time. And in this video, I'm going to show you my daily results with Mohini Trade, probably the strongest Forex trading robot in the world. So this is what my day looks like on a DAX 30 chart with an M5 zoom. My day began between the 22nd and 23rd, somewhere there, and it had a slightly bullish trend, but mostly sideways motion up until, what time was that, 8:30 or so, when the zombie apocalypse started. It just started falling through the floor. And it wasn't that simple because it went down, corrected a little, went down, corrected a little, went down, corrected a little. But the corrections were very tiny. The drops were very sharp. Even the corrections, like here, you can see the last correction before it turned was really sharp. And then it thankfully turned around noon or a little bit before noon. And it's just doing the same sideways, slightly bullish trend that it started the day with. So let's see my results, but before I show you that, let me show you that most of my profits, well, except for those 4 silly sell positions, but most of my profits are buy positions. So isn't that crazy that my buy positions are making me profit when the market falls? Well, obviously, I don't know how you think, but I would think that when the market falls, I would put sell positions so I could, short the action as long as it lasts. But no, not Mohini Trade. Mohini Trade shorts, it longs the short. Does it make sense? You probably don't say that. But anyways, it put a bunch of buy positions all along the way. And that's why, let's start at the very beginning of my day. That's why it has very good profit for the day. I don't want to give away the whole thing. But anyways, my first 3 trades were trades from yesterday that the robot closed early hours in the morning, 6:45 a.m. And those were just penny profits technically. But later, when it started falling, like it's already been falling, it's 10. I think it's one of the corrections gave me some profits. Look, $3, $7, $5. Another correction. Oh no, this is already the comeback. This is this part after 12 o'clock. See, after 12 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock, $25, $27, $41, $34. And here are 2 sell positions. I believe the robot killed those positions because it was going the other way around. So sell positions made no sense. I wouldn't have killed it, but I don't know. The robot knows better, I guess. So the buy, $19, $10. So I have a lot of good profits, big profits too. But at the end of the day, it's only penny profits plus a little bit of a loss, but nothing major. And at the end of the day, there's $8, $9, $6. And here's the total profit for my day is $233.97 US dollars, of course. So that's pretty neat from a day that drops. It was actually very scary. I believe that my exposure was very close to $3,000. That kind of made my drawdown very high, I guess, but it was not as high as once when it reached, I believe it was 47%, 47, I can't remember the decimals, but it's 47%. Long story short, this is a good robot, very strong. It didn't fall apart even during the zombie apocalypse. So let's see my exposure. My open positions are all buy positions, obviously. What else do you expect? When the market drops, it's going to come back. Well, that's what everybody believes. And it is around almost $400, so it's not very little, I wouldn't say, but it's not $3,000 either. So it's somewhere in that vicinity of $400. So what's going to come back tomorrow? I have no idea, but you can see the market is still open, like 23 more minutes. And it's falling, but it's coming back. It's not trading, but it's handling the position. See it now? It went up or it went down. I should say $410 dollars. That's my exposure right now. Let's see. My balance is $7,050, and my equity is $6,640 because of my little over $400 exposure. Now let's take a look at MohiniSystem.com. It's the home of probably the strongest Forex trading robot in the world. Now look at this handsome guy. No, not this guy. Oh, this guy. Who's this guy? Anyways, if you like Mohini, if you like my results, I highly recommend you visit mohinitrade.com and check out the website, read about it. It has two languages, English and Hungarian. So if you touch my first result, that is my results, and this is my FX book, my FX book. It's very hard to say, my FX book. So we're not going to get an ad, which is awesome. Look at my gain. My gain on my account is 574.56%, of which the absolute gain is 375.53% because I already withdrew $2,500. So that's still outstanding. You can see that my monthly percent is very close to 100%. Well, it's 97.95%. Let's be precise and accurate. So my daily percent is 2.33, which is nice. And here's the drawdown I told you about, 47.09%. Okay, so 47.09%. That's big drawdown, huge, but Mohini Trade, the profitability of Mohini Trade is that. Look at that, 95%. 95% wins, 5% loses. So that's pretty neat. It doesn't matter what your drawdown is, as long as you have money to, as long as you have the means to survive a zombie apocalypse. I think I'm going to make a trend out of using this terminology. So anyways, let's see the percentage wise of change on my account. So if I touch this, that's my daily percent is 2.85% change. So that's pretty nice. And you can see that the snake's head, once I make that go away, the snake's head is open. See, the yellow is far from the red, but at least it's not that far. It's not $3,000 far. Who knows? I might wake up to that. And honestly, I've been meditating on this, that to me, this is a challenge. I have to make this happen. So I try to stay calm, try to make moves that are well thought out, try to do everything based on planning and calculating. But nevertheless, I want to push the envelope. I want to push the limits of the robot as well. And I've been told it can handle a lot of things. And honestly, today, it just passed the zombie apocalypse with flying colors. So I believe Mohini Trade is not probably, but it's most definitely the strongest Forex trading robot in the world. On the other hand, failure, blowing up your account is always in the cards. So this is risky game, people. But if you still want to give it a try, if you like my results, get in touch with me. My email address is down here in the description box. Get in touch with me. Maybe I can hook you up. Maybe I can, we can have a chat, and maybe we can determine whether this is for you, this is right for you or not. If it's not right for you, no strings attached, no harm done. If it's right for you, I'll make sure you get the best and the most out of it, because, you know, in a way, I like helping people. So that's the video for the day, and I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm looking forward to it, and I'd say bring it. I have Mohini Trade on my side, and yeah, I have a big mouth even with 400 plus exposure. Thank you so much for your kind attention. See you next time. Ciao.